Ava arrives at the gallery and gets a surprise visit from Nicholas. He asks if she sent out the invites to the party and invited Esme, as he instructed her. Ava says Esme's partying days are over as she's in jail. She tells him about Esme's break-in, that she pressed charges, and the hearing is today, and she can't wait to watch their judicial system in process. Nicholas hides when Nina arrives, and Ava asks what happened with her and Sonny on New Year's. Nina asks what Sonny told her. Ava says nothing, but when Sonny feels betrayed, he is dangerous. Ava hopes Sonny doesn't know she knew the truth about her being the snitch, as he's finally in a good place with him. Nina says she doesn't have to worry, she won't rat her out. Nina feels Sonny hates her, but Ava says he doesn't, but hurt people hurt other people. She realizes Ava doesn't know about Cyrus and tells her that Sonny almost beat him to death in church. Nina says Cyrus knew her secret and explains how he found out, and Cyrus deserved what happened to him, as now he doesn't have anything to hold over either of them. Ava says Cyrus went to the cops and Sonny was arrested and he'll have to go to trial. Ava explains this is finally the PCPD's chance to put Sonny behind bars, and they've been trying for decades. Nina panics and thinks this is her fault and she has to do something. She has to try to help Sonny. Nina rushes out and Nicholas returns. He thinks it's about time Sonny was taken down a peg or two. He asks about Esme's hearing and assumes Spencer and his mother will be there. Ava says once Esme is in jail, Ace will be safe with Spencer and Laura, so he's welcome. Nicholas guesses this is goodbye then. She's shocked, but he says he's still a wanted man, and it's too soon to make amends with his mother and Spencer. She realizes this is goodbye then, and asks when he'll be back. He doesn't know. She tells him that she is glad she didn't kill him. He tells her to take care of herself and walks out. Spencer visits Esme at the station and assures her that Ace is comfortable at his grandmother's. Her hearing is today, and she's afraid of what will happen to her son if she goes to jail. Spencer asks why she went to Windermere in the first place and put her and Ace's future in jeopardy. Esme cries she was lonely, and she was confused about her life, and Windermere was the last place she was before she lost her memory. Spencer says it sounds like she wanted to remember. Esme says she doesn't want to be that Esme again, and that she wants to be a good person, but people don't know how hard it is for her. Spencer gets it, and he doesn't want her to go to prison as she's a good mom. Esme begs Spencer to bring Ace to the courthouse as she needs to see her baby. He will, and she thanks him. She rants that Ava is determined to throw the book at her. She asks why Ava can't let it go. He says actions have consequences. She blurts out, says the person who skirted consequences his whole life. Spencer is shocked and says, "You remember." She claims she doesn't. She just knows about his past from him and Laura. They are interrupted, and a cop says Esme's lawyer is here, and he'll take her to get dressed. Before leaving, Esme thanks Spence for being on her side through this. Spencer flashes back to the old Esme and says, Spencer returns home and realizes Esme is lying and remembers everything. Suddenly, there is a knock at the door and he's stunned to see his father standing there. In their dorm, Joss tells Trina that she told the RA what's been going on with Adam, and she's worried about him. She feels like she ratted him out. Trina gets a call from Stella and learns Curtis is awake, so she says she's on her way. Trina asks if Joss will be okay if she goes, and Joss says she is. Trina tells her not to beat herself up as Adam is lucky to have a friend who cares. Trina goes to leave and Adam is at the door. Joss invites him in. He was surprised to get her text after how he acted on New Year's and admits he was wrecked. She asks about his parents, and he says they want him back home, but he'd rather be anywhere but there. He knows he should stand up for himself, but he's not strong enough. Joss feels he needs to talk to his parents, but he also needs help. Kelly, the dorm RA, shows up, and Adam realizes she snitched. Kelly and Joss are both worried about him, and Kelly arranged for him to speak to a counselor, and the information has been sent to his student portal. Adam freaks as his parents will see it. Kelly says his records are confidential, but Adam says his parents forced him to give them his password. Joss and Kyle both ask him to go talk to a counselor.